and lights it up with just over 73% completions.
There is the opening kickoff, and it is going to go through the end zone, and Southern Miss is going to start at their own 25-yard line. Two receivers to each side of your screen. Abraham is going to throw it on the first play, and he's got his receiver, and that's going to be a nice-looking pickup of 15 yards. The completion there going to Tim Jones. Slowing the cadence as UTEP shows blitz. They bring four, and Southern Miss has the screen set up, and it's going to go for big yardage here. Close to a first down there on the play is Quez Watkins.
He's given his receivers an opportunity to catch it and make a play.
Southern Miss goes empty here. It's the QB draw. Abraham calling his own number, putting his head down, and he's right at the marker. Showing blitz. They're going to back out of it. They rush three. They give us to Anderson. Anderson on the draw has a first down for the Golden Eagles after breaking arm tackles. Motion to the top of your screen. Abraham back to pass. Dumps it off in the backfield, and nowhere to go for Southern Miss. You got three UTEP defenders in on that tackle. A.J. Hodgkins finally the one to bring him down from 39 yards out. And he's going to sneak it just inside the right upright. Field goal is good, so Southern Miss able to get 3 points on their opening drive. That's Reddick's in motion to the bottom of your screen. Jones has Wadley out of the backfield, and it's going to be picked off. Picked off on the play there by Rakan Mitchell, and Mitchell with the return. He's at the 5. Touchdown Southern Miss. Mitchell on the interception takes it back for the touchdown, and disaster strikes for this UTEP offense. Another turnover in the first quarter.
Athletic move to get back into the end zone.
How about this for a return for the UTEP Miners? Breaking tackles and still going. UTEP coming up with a big return. They're going to have great field position there. On the return there, you got, how about Julian Bowers, a true freshman out of Midland, Texas, coming up with a big return. Trips to the far side of the field. That's the top of your screen. Jones looking to set up the screen. Nothing doing. Now he's going to look to tuck it and run. He's going to run out of bounds, and probably should have thrown that one away.
Guy after another is going down, and so getting these 5 guys on the field to protect Brandon Jones in the game, it's tough when you don't have a lot of working time together to really get a feel for each other, working right next to each other.
Recent weeks, David Lucero, a big-bodied 6'5" tight end. Got the snap, setting up the screen. Wadley has the completion. See if he can wiggle his way out of a tackle. Unable to do so, out of bounds at the 35.
53-yard field goal attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg for it.
Jason Philly. Kick is up, and it is no good. Just wide right on the play. Philly made a 50-yard field goal against Middle Tennessee earlier in the year.
He caught 3 touchdown passes and had over 130 yards receiving, so he's definitely a big hitter for these guys.
Almost coming up with the interception there was Kahani Smith. The ball underthrown, intended for Washington on the play, and they come with 4, make it 5. Jones looking to the sideline, and unable to come up with a play there was Eric Brown.
Backwards pass that ends up in a fumble, and sometimes these guys don't pay attention enough to where they grab the ball and stop it, which can create an easy turnover for the defense.
Abraham gives the ball to Anderson there, and Anderson with some tough running is going to have a Southern Miss first down.
If you have a big running back like this, you love him pounding it in the middle.
Abraham has the snap. UTEP brings 5. Completion there to Watkins. Watkins has the first down at the 45-yard line.
3 and 4 extra yards as he's falling forward.
Abraham once again, they give us to Anderson. Anderson putting his head down and say the words forward momentum. Of course, we've talked a lot and said Steven Anderson's name a lot. This time the give is going to go to Mosley. Mosley around the outside, out across the 40, now to the 30. And nice looking pickup there for Mosley.
Their Thunder that's running and rumbling through the middle, and he's got over 6 yards per carry.
This is Mosley again. Mosley has the corner. Look at him go. He's at the 15, puts his head down there and runs over a defender. Tackled inside the 10-yard line. Give him 16 on the play.
They're out on the field and how the momentum of the game is going so far.
Especially with short yardage and Anderson. Abraham in the shotgun. The give goes to Anderson. Anderson, tough running, has a Southern Miss touchdown. Steven Anderson. Who else for this Southern Miss offense? He's been the bell cow so far. 2 receivers to the bottom of your screen. Jones has a snap. Southern Miss rushes 5. Jones looking across the middle. He's going to be picked off Another interception. This one's Himby, and Himby is going to be tackled at the 20-yard line. So Southern Miss coming up with another turnover in this football game.
Right now they're in scoring position.
Abraham looking, going to step up in the pocket, now scrambling to his right. Look out, and he's going to be taken down behind the line. That's Trace Mascoro chasing him down and able to make the play. Wind seemingly at his back for this attempt. Snap is good, hold is down, kick is up, and it is just inside that left upright. Up and good from 39 yards is Briggs Bourgeois. Jones in the shotgun. He's going to call his own number on the QB draw, and he's got a hole out across the 35-yard line and close to the 40. Pickup of 13 on the play. Jones has a snap. Southern Miss rushes 5. Jones looking to step up, does. Now looking down the field. Now he's going to tuck it and run out across the 45-yard line and out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Snap goes to Jones. Jones calls his own number again. He's out across midfield, and here we go. Jones is at the 40. 35 and out of bounds at the 33-yard line. Another huge gain on the ground for Brandon Jones from his quarterback position. Lucero in the slot, keep an eye on him, number 18, and that's where he goes to. Lucero breaks a tackle, and he's out to the 22-yard line. Is going to have enough for a first down. UTEP moving the chains, knocking on the door. Janelle and Reddix, the wide receivers for UTEP. The give goes to Wadley, and looks like he had some miscommunication there up front for UTEP on the snap count as Wadley's met in the backfield. He's going to lose 4 on the play. UTEP now electing to attempt a 39-yard field goal with Jason Philly. Snap is good, hold is down, kick is up, and it's going to be a knuckleball wide right, no good, and UTEP comes up empty-handed once again. Abraham has a snap, UTEP brings 5. Abraham flush to his right, going to dump it off, and completion there going. How about to Trevor Terry, and Terry, yards after contact, 2nd and 6 for Southern Miss. Abraham, pressure coming from the UTEP defense, and down goes Abraham. Who else? It's A.J. Hodgkins coming up with a sack for the Miners. Clock down to 5. Snap to Abraham. Abraham looking, he's going to dump it off to Anderson, and Anderson has it goes through his hands, incomplete to tight end David Lucero, who's lined up at tight end right now. Jones, though, will call his own number, puts his head down, and is brought down awkwardly after a gain of 3 on the play.
Change of quarterback. It looks like Tate Watley is back in at quarterback for Southern Miss.
Watley looking to throw. Now he's going to tuck it and run out across the 45. He's to midfield. Now to the 45, 40, and out of bounds at the 39-yard line. That's what he brings to the table. Set of downs for Southern Miss with 2:20 to play in the half. Now rolling to his left. This looks like a design run, and UTEP's all over, and the ball is loose. Ball is loose, but it's going to be roll out of bounds. How about UTEP coming up with a big play there? Jack Abraham has the snap. Gonna swing it out to Mosley. Mosley has the reception. He's out across to the close to the 40-yard line.
This drive where Brandon Jones has been able to pick up a few with the quarterback draws.
Southern Miss rushes forward. Jones has the completion there to Brown. Brown to the 35-yard line is going to be right at the marker. Southern Miss showing pressure. The give actually goes to Wadley on the draw. He's out across the 35 to the 40, and the ball is loose, and Southern Miss is on it. The recovery there coming from DQ Thomas.
Just picking up where he left off in the first half. 6 yards per carry is what he's doing.
This time it's Mosley. Mosley bouncing it around the outside, now cutting up, breaks a A.J. Hodgkins tackle, and out across the 30-yard line to the 29.
Pass option, screen passes on the outside.
Mosley to the left side and just ran out of real estate, but he is going to be close to the first down. I believe he has it. Abraham going to give it on the end around, and that's going to be a touchdown for Southern Miss. How about the play there as Harris comes up with the play on the end around, and it's a touchdown for Southern Miss, taking advantage of the takeaway their defense got him. UTEP just able to get it off. Jones's pass is complete to Warren Reddix, and Reddix hauls it in. He's close to a first down. They rush forward. Jones has the completion there to Reddix right at the marker. We'll see where they spot it. Should be enough for another first down.
Moving on to the end of the game.
Jones has the snap. Southern Miss comes with 6. Now Jones flush to his right. Looking to pick up the first down with his feet, and he is met with authority there on the Southern Miss sideline, and you got a Golden Eagle down on the play.
There's also a flag down on the play.
Has just 1 reception for 11 yards so far today, as Jones can be in trouble, and he goes down and goes down hard on the play. It's Rakeem Booth.
He started on the outside, and his inside guy came scotch-free.
Give goes to Wadley. Wadley is met in the backfield, and once again it's Darian Yancey on the tackle. 5:05 to play in the third quarter. Jack Abraham, the quarterback for Southern Miss, a touchdown. His last time out, as the give goes to Steven Anderson, and Anderson able to come up with the corner, pick up 12, has 1 reception for 7 yards. That's the second time he was targeted. As the give goes to Anderson. Anderson's across the 30 to the 35, out across the 40-yard line, and finally brought down by Lewis. Abraham looking as UTEP rushes 3. Abraham has his receiver, the completion there, and going to be tackled. Well, close, forward progress. Strange circumstances there.
Yeah, it's crazy how these things can play out here towards the end of the year. With you need one team to win or one team to lose here and there. It can mix up and shake up the whole division, and looks like that's what's going to happen here in Conference USA.
The give is going to go. Nope. Wadley's going to keep it himself. He's got the first down and more. Out across the 50 to tackled at the 40-yard line. Another pickup. Big pickup on the ground for Tate Watley.
Well, when you get one of those guys that comes to UTEP in El Paso definitely has a good fan base. Some fair weather fans that like to follow the team when they're doing well.
5 carries, 30 yards for Watley. He is yet to throw a pass as the give goes to Anderson. It looks like Anderson talked a lot about UTEP having to piecemeal this offensive line together, as Jones takes a shot over the middle, and it's going to be picked off. Interception there coming from Kyle Himby, and Himby going to return it. He's at the 20 and tackled at the 16-yard line. Himby coming up with his 2nd interception of this football game. Like to see Jones throw more competitive football there up to his tight end, just unable to do so, and Watley's going to keep it. He's at the 10, now bouncing it out. He's got the corner, and that is a Southern Miss touchdown. Tate Watley on the carry from the quarterback position.
That was a great play by Watley there, and if you watch him when he's running, he's very smooth and sleek when he's running. He sees the field well. Put 7 more points on the board, and here's UTEP to receive the kickoff here.
And the kick goes to Bowers. Bowers fields it. He had a nice return in the first half, trying to make another one. He's got the corner out across the 40 to the 50 and tackled inside Southern Miss territory. The ball is loose, and let's see what they're going to rule it.
There's a flag down on the play as well. What we've seen is they've struggled running the ball, and then they get themselves behind the chains, and they haven't been able to protect long enough to get route combinations down the field that are effective to be able to throw the ball. And here we are again on a first down, and Southern Miss corrals the quarterback.
59 to play in this game. UTEP trying to avoid the shutout as Jones takes a shot over the middle, passes intended there for Lucero. Jack Abraham's a redshirt sophomore, and Tate Watley, who's there in a quarterback right now, is a true freshman, as Mosley breaking tackles on his way to a first down, and more still going. Finally brought down at the 36-yard line.
Kind of declare how you are as a team, and for Central Florida, they've definitely done really good. But Southern Miss, they're one of those teams that now, here we go with a breakout run.
Watkins out across the 40 and steps out of bounds. Let's see where they mark it. They don't mark it at the 31-yard line. A big pickup there for Quez Watkins, going 12-0 once again in the regular season with a win today over South Florida, as Mosley looking for his first touchdown of the season, and he's in the end zone. How about that? Right on cue, Mosley able to get in the end zone for his first rushing touchdown of the year, makes it 39-0 Southern Miss. Take a look at Jones, as Jones has the completions there to Reddix, and Reddix has enough for a first down. We talked about some of the other programs in Conference USA looking to become bowl eligible today. That includes Florida Atlantic, as Jones is going to be sacked on the play by 3 different Southern Miss players. Conference that doesn't get a lot of national attention, but Florida Atlantic's able to punch their ticket. 8 teams that become bowl eligible isn't bad in Conference USA. UTEP down inside their own 1-yard line in the first half.
Well, I think all around for Southern Miss, they've had a very successful game offensively and defensively in special teams. If they can get those guys signed and keep on working, I think they're going to turn the corner and next year have a little bit more success. And I really believe in 2 seasons that UTEP may be able to break out. And
how about that to end your 2018 season? UTEP coming up with a touchdown. That was Eric Brown on the reception. Tate Watley with another 46 yards on the ground and a touchdown, and it all amounts to a Southern Miss win, their 6th of the season to become bowl eligible. Got to be a good feeling on that sideline for Hobson and his crew.